In this video we are going to talk about top 10 career-defining moments of LeBron James. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. LeBron James has had many pivotal moments in his basketball career since he was a youngster in Akron, Ohio. His was highlighted when, after 9 years in the NBA, LBJ received that ring. James has been such a great player on the court that he has now achieved everything a player can do there. It can be challenging to sum up LeBron James' illustrious basketball career in a few words, but here are the 10 most pivotal moments in his illustrious career. Number 10. 2012 MVP Award. After his lackluster performance in the 2011 NBA Finals, it would have been understandable for James to have buckled under the immense amount of pressure and persistent criticism he faced in 2012. Instead, he made his way into the public eye and issued a statement. James had one of the most successful seasons in the history of the NBA. He finished the year with averages of 27.1 points, 7.9 rebounds, 6.3 assists, and 1.9 steals while shooting 53.1% from the field. In the process, he was awarded the Most Valuable Player trophy for the third time and demonstrated to the world that he was capable of rising to the challenge of leading a team while balancing the demands of intense pressure. Number 9. 2008 Gold Medal. On the list of LeBron's accomplishments, the gold medal he won at the Olympics should not be overlooked. James is a good person in his core and takes representing his country very seriously, despite the fact that he is subjected to a lot of criticism. Although the United States was the favorite, they did play against some formidable opponents, and James played as well as he normally does. Number 8. The Decision. Because of the influence that the decision had not only on LBJ's basketball career but also on his popularity, the decision will forever be remembered as a pivotal moment in the history of his career. The decision drops a few spots on this ranking as a result of the winner taking home a ring. Even though it's been 2 years, many people still consider that particular interview to be the defining moment of a portion of his professional career. People will get over it in due time, but in the meantime, it's still spoken about way too much and it will be something that LBJ has to deal with. Number 7. 2012 vs. Indiana. You have likely heard the criticism that LeBron James is unable to close out games and cannot carry a team through the postseason when the emphasis is on him alone. If LBJ was going to make a statement with a game, this would have to be the one. After the Pacers had taken a 2-1 lead in the series and Dwayne Wade was having a tough time of it, James stared pressure in the face and led the Heat to victory with one of the most impressive postseason performances in the history of the NBA. In the end, his line read 40 points, 18 rebounds, and 9 assists, and he responded to many of his detractors in the process by answering their criticisms. Number 6. The Cramp Game. It's possible that some people had the impression that LeBron didn't have the guts to come through for his team and battle through the agony when they needed him the most. James' performance in Game 4 of the NBA Finals, in which he returned to the court after being sidelined with cramps and proceeded to sink a crucial three-pointer that contributed to the Heat taking a 3-1 lead in the series, demonstrated that he is a fierce competitor despite his physical limitations. The truly great always seem to find a way. LeBron James most surely accomplished that. Number 5. 2009 vs. Orlando Magic. You've probably also heard the argument that LeBron isn't a clutch performer when the game is on the line. In this game, James scored 35 points, but the last 3 of those points were the decisive ones when LBJ struck a tremendous buzzer-beating three-pointer against the Magic. LBJ's shot defined the outcome. People have forgotten that LeBron can truly come through when it counts the most when the game is on the line as a result of all of the criticism that he has received in the years after that incident. Number 4. Triple-double in title-clinching game. The triple-double that he put up on top to clinch the series against Oklahoma City was a significant moment, but James was on such a postseason roll at that point that a title was almost certainly certain. In spite of this, the victory ended up being the most significant one of his 9-year careers. James had a performance for the ages, scoring 26 points, dishing out 13 assists, and grabbing 11 rebounds, which ultimately led to him winning his first championship ring. Number 3. 2011 Finals vs Dallas Mavericks. Why is the NBA Finals a series in which LeBron James did not perform particularly well and the Miami Heat were defeated, regarded so highly? This is due to the fact that the experiences LBJ gained via failure proved to be quite beneficial to what we saw this season during the playoffs. James developed into a man who couldn't be stopped, and I don't believe we would see the same level of intensity from him if not for the setbacks of the previous season. The true measure of a great fighter is not how hard they can hit someone, but rather how many times they can get back up after being knocked down. LeBron James stared down adversity in the face and defeated it, whereas some players are unable to deal with it when it rears its head. It's true that failure can teach you more valuable lessons than success ever could, and James is a fantastic example of how this can happen. Number 2. LeBron James beating Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. In the coming year, LeBron James' vast list of accomplishments may be crowned. LeBron trails Kareem Abdul-Jabbar by 1325 points heading into this season. LeBron has reached it every season except the 2020-21 COVID-19 shortened season. LeBron would need 16.2 points per game over 82 games to break that record. He's never averaged less than 20.9 points per game and has only played 82 games once, so his total will be affected by many things. We'll track LeBron's point total after each game this season and how far he is from Kareem's record. LeBron James has played 31 games and is 422 points behind Kareem Abdul-Jabbar after 40 games. Number 1. 2007 Eastern Conference Finals vs Detroit Pistons. James dominated Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Detroit Pistons, scoring 25 straight points and 29 of Cleveland's final 30 points to lead the Cavaliers to victory. This performance is considered to be among the best in NBA postseason history. Fans of the NBA don't typically get to witness performances of this caliber very often. Many people believe that this moment would remain at the top of the list of LeBron's best moments for all time, but he has finally found a way to top it. What do you think about our video? Please let us know in the comments area below. If you enjoyed this video and would want to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching us.